Hey everybody, that was the most awkward hey everybody of all time. It was like, hey everybody, hey Princess Bubblegum, hey everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey. Not Galaxy, Odyssey. There's like coins under there. Oh, I see, there's like a Goomba. In the last part, we started exploring the Wooded Kingdom. I started becoming, I started learning how to change my ways and change my name. Okay, so can we, like, descend here? Yeah, here we go. There has to be, like, a moon, like, somewhere. Like, the secret moon has to be just somewhere in this fog, all random, like. So there's just like a wall up over here. We started exploring the Wooded Kingdom. I started changing my ways. I started like learning how to be a better gamer and not be so like down on the Wooded Kingdom for no reason. Is that it? That's all we had to do? But where's, like, the secret one? Because is it over here? Because there has to be, like, there's always a secret one, isn't there? They wouldn't just have it, like, somewhere, like, random in the fog without you, like, knowing where the hell to go, would they? Actually, hang on a second, they would do exactly that. Maybe it's, like, inside here? Like the caged shine sprite, it is. Totally is in here. And today we're continuing the Wooded Kingdom, and we're going to have a good time doing it. There is downstairs as I speak. There is beef birria cooking in a pot. And I can actually smell it from down here, from up here. So this morning, I got up, and like the first thing I did this morning, when I got up after like I had a cup of coffee. Actually, I didn't even have a cup of coffee. I made a cup of coffee, and then I never finished it because of the next thing that I started doing. I started what did this button do? Wait too long. Is this guy just dead? Is he dying? And you guys aren't even doing anything about it? Help him! What if I get, like, the tank over here? Maybe that'll do something about it. I feel like I feel obliged to help that poor gentleman there on the ground. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the beef birria. So I got up this morning, the first thing I did was, make a cup of coffee and then promptly ignore it. And after that, I actually went and... See, there she is, there's the one with the hat. Come up and see me sometime. She's so happy, she gives us a moon. Wait till you see when she finds out that we catfished her. There we go. She just like runs off. So yeah, the first thing I did in the morning when I got up. So last time I was talking about steaming potatoes in the morning. Now all of a sudden today it's beef birria. So the first thing I did was start making adobo. What a first thing to do, right? I'm starting to get the hang of this, by the way. This like weird fact that what are the chances that I'll just be able to get them normally? But it's just not. But it's not as fun as a full damnation. There we go. The, that's not what I wanted to do. The, sorry, I'm getting lost in the shooting here. Oh, it's this one. Okay. I was like getting confused. Aha, there's a moon hiding in there. So the first thing I did was I started making adobo. So here I am at like 8:30 in the morning. Can I like do something for these like guys over here though? By any chance? No, because I won't be able to get up the stairs there. So yeah, the first thing I started doing this morning was making adobo sauce, and then I went for, and then after that, I went for a walk. So that brought me up to like about 11, at 10:30. So at 10:30, I put on the beef in the sauce, and it's been cooking since then. And now it's like what? 2:30. So it's been on for like about 3.5 to 4 hours, I suppose, which is kind of what you want. I'm like cooking, it's beef short ribs that I'm cooking in it. And the idea behind that, I was talking about this in Pokemon Platinum, but I don't know which video will go up first, but I'm going to use that beef to make tacos tonight, and it is going to be good. I can already tell you that much. It is going to be really good. What's in here? Ooh, a heart. Actually, that I don't need. It's going to be so good. Do you know what? I don't have any respect for you guys anymore ever since I saw you, like, failing to help your fellow robot kind. I don't know what to think of you guys anymore. It's just not right. Here's Princess Peach Cat again. So yeah, that's gonna be good. It's like, there's just something nice about like about like cooking something low and slow on a weekend, you know? There's something so nice about like going about your day while in the kitchen, something is just slowly simmering, you know, without any need for stress or distraction or being like overly concerned about like what's happening or having to like attend to the cooking too much. Or having to like attend to the cooking too much. Is this like how we do this? We have to like get a Goomba? It totally is. That's crazy. I never would have thought of that. Is this gonna be enough though? It should be, right? There we go. So yeah, it was actually like really, really nice, and like it's actually really nice and relaxing when you're able to do when you have the luxury of just having the day to. Whoa. This is like, there's like a level in Mario Galaxy 2 that's like this. There's like a star like this in the Boo Moon Galaxy, I think, if I remember correctly. I think there is anyway. I'm glad I spotted those coins, because they're exactly the kind of coins that you'd miss, and then you'd be kicking yourself afterwards that you didn't actually get them. Anything else I've missed, by the way? The one good thing about this game is that the draw distance is so good that you can usually like see things from quite a bit away that you might have missed otherwise. So yeah, that's like down there simmering. I can smell like the lovely smoky chipotle chili. And like I'm really looking forward to those tacos later. There's like some coins down there that I've missed. How do you get them? Well, wait a second. Maybe what I should do first is unlock the next bonfire or whatever. Maybe by going up there. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to tonight. We're gonna. It was on like, it was a video. So like recently, Munchies put up like during. When I say recently, I mean like something like Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. Munchie's put up a video of them doing that recipe, and it looked so... Another one? And it looked so good, I was like, we have to have that. Like, we have to have that as soon as possible, you know? No ifs and or buts. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Can we destroy that? Oh, we can. That's useful. So yeah, that's what we're gonna have, and like the way they did it in like the video looked really good, because it was like they skimmed the oil. They skimmed like the oil off the top of the sauce, like the cooking liquid for the meat, and then they used that oil to fry the tortillas in. Hammer Brothers? Oh no, Fire Brothers? We call that firepower. Actually, should I not go and get this first? Beforehand? Like these, and when I say this, I mean these coins. My tank? Where's my tank? There it is. This is like that. There's this one game in Mario Party. I think it's like from Mario Party 2 that's like this. Or do you know what it feels like as well? Is it feels a little bit like when you're piloting Beast Fab Ruto or whatever, or Ruta or whatever it is. Beast Varuta in Hyrule Warriors. But yeah, so the oil that we skim off the top of the cooking liquid, that's going to end up being used then to fry the tortillas in when we're making the tacos, and it's just going to be so delicious. I can't wait. So yeah, it's going to be good. The thing is, I ended up with like loads more like adobo than I thought I was going to have. Like the which surprised me how much I had, because you don't need that much. Like you only want enough to be able to like flavor to be able to make the cooking liquid, you know, when you mix it with water. But I ended up with like loads of it. Okay, what's going on over here? Oh, one of those? Well, I have one already. Oh. That's what's going on over here. Well, this will be good practice for a future boss. What's up with this music? It's just doing like the same, like... It's like stuck on stupid. It's just like stuck on... for like 10 minutes. So yeah, that's down there like cooking away, and it's been a nice day so far. Like yesterday when I was recording Platinum, I remember I was saying like it was a hazy shade of winter outside. Believe it or not, today, recording this, I'm upstairs, and I had to put the towel up in January. Who would have thought? Defend the secret flower field. Who would have thought I had to put the towel up? It's a really lovely, bright, sunny day outside, so it's a good Sunday all around. I have no complaints. We have or are we doing a boss battle now all of a sudden? I've no complaints. Sit down, like have the food cooking. This giant, like, fight a giant UFO. And record some Super Mario Odyssey. I don't know what I'll do after this. I might, like, watch something. I'm trying to think, like, what are the things that I wanted to watch? Must have all the flowers. Did, like, Bowser create this thing or something like that? Do not mess with me, biped. You don't mess with me, you rusty, steam-driven pile of junk. Whoa, that's not what I was trying to do here. I might, like, watch something. I'm trying to think, like, what are the things that I wanted to watch? Well, I could, like, go and, like, watch more of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Subtitled or whatever, like I've been doing. But there's, like, other things that I could do and, like, that I could watch instead. Well, this is like the Bowser, Super Mario Galaxy Bowser attack. Is what this is. I'm trying to think, is there, like, yesterday I was like thinking of playing, Streets of Rage for the first time in ages. Like, some like, part of me wanted to play Streets of Rage 2. And then when I started thinking of, like, playing Streets of Rage 2, I was like, actually, I'd like to play Streets of Rage 4. So I got Streets of Rage 4. The first time we got it, we were playing it 2-player. We played it for a bit. But I feel like I never really, like, played it to the extent that I could have. I think it's because I'm, like, a bad team player. Is what it is. Like, with video games, I always prefer to... I always, like, prefer to play video games on, like, to experience video games for, like, the first time on my own rather than, like, as a 2-player experience. Like, always, like, that, and that's probably, like, never going to change. I've just always been that kind of person where I prefer, like, the solitary play experience first of all, rather than, like, experiencing and learning the game in a 2-player scenario. So I feel like Streets of Rage 4, I'd like to go back and play it again from the beginning, but just, like, on my own. Well, here we go, Henry Jones Sr. getting another 3 moons for the bank. Here we go. And I think, you know what, I'll have time to get these edited, and since I'm using Mankind now, I'll be able to get them rendered, and probably the first one uploaded today, which is going to be great. I can hear the sound of Frosties hitting my plate. Do you know what's, like, so weird? Actually, do you know what, we're going to leave the Wooded Kingdom. I was going to say, do you know what's, like, so weird is that, like, what's so weird is that like, there was, like, a rumor, like, so actually I need to, like, actually explain what I'm talking about here. I'm getting this, like, scientist outfit because it looks cool. And this scientist visor. I do have, oh no, it's 20? What the hell? I guess I'll, like, buy the explorer hat. And be, like, a football-playing king in space with a mustache. Just have this, like, random assortment of clothes that I'm wearing. No, that just looks weird. Is there anywhere we can change here? Well, I suppose inside in the Odyssey is the best bet. So that's from, like, an ad, right? There was an ad back in, like, I presume, like, I'm thinking, like, the early 2000s, like, I'm thinking, like, 2002 or something like that. There was an ad for Frosties with this kid walking along going, "It's gonna be great, it's gonna be great, I can hear the sound of Frosties hitting my plate," like that. Well, that looks good on a scientist with a captain's hat. What was I going to? I can be a scientist with a cowboy hat. That looks pretty sharp as well. But yeah, that was the song, right? And he was like walking along, and it shows him doing all this, going to these random places, and the song rhymes and whatever, right? And it was for Frosties. Well, there was a rumor when I was young that this guy was, after dying, that he was dead. Like, the kid from the Frosties ad was dead. And it is not true. Like, the guy didn't die, like, under suspicious circumstances. I don't even know where that rumor came from. But I remember it was something people talked about, like it was true, and it's not. So, anyway. The Odyssey has powered up. So what's our next choice? Where do we go next? Where's the other pig? Is that, like, not New Donk City? Oh my god, the Metro Kingdom. Anyway, we're going to leave that for the next time, everybody, because for now, we're going to finish off this part of Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. I'll update you in the next recording session on how the tacos went. But until then, bye now.